Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. It's a collective reading. It is a love reading, so let's see what you can expect in the next while. Time is fluid. Well, depends the path that you're on. But what can you expect in the next while? Yeah, I do see travel, movement, vacation, but also see lessons being learned. So I do see things kind of calming down. Yeah, very nice. Some of you broke free from a situation. So I do see this energy of vacation, being free, some free time. But I also see a situation that wasn't successful and now moving towards something that is. And I do feel things are kind of calming down. Very nice. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This could have to do with work, things kind of calming down. Yeah, but I also see vacation, travel, and someone kind of looking at this, looking at the situation. Has to do with whether something is long-term, whether it'll be successful or not. Yeah, I see some sort of victory here. Oh, we have choices in love. We got some love. Yeah. Oh, we have the start of something new. Yeah. Okay. The Empress is open. This is energy of being open, but it has to do with focusing on money, success, traveling, vacation. It could be a lot of different things, but it's an energy of things calming down, taking lessons learned from the past. Ooh, some of you got something coming here, something really, really nice. I see a lot of emotional fulfillment, some sort of, this is often an event, a gathering, maybe traveling, going someplace. See a lot of emotional fulfillment. Someone here is feeling pretty happy. Yeah, I do see Seven of Pentacles. That is an energy of investing, waiting patiently. We know the Queen of Pentacles is patient, planning, preparing for success. See, some of you had a situation that wasn't. You moved on to avoid a disaster, but there's all this time in between, just focusing on work. But now we have someone who's thinking about their love life. We have the Empress. This is someone who's healed. Mastering life, mastering all the energies of the Queen. So it's someone who's pretty happy. Ooh, we have someone who wants to ask you out. They could be from a distance, could be long distance. But I feel it's just an energy of someone who's taken lessons of things that they know. It could be this person too, but look at that. It's about investing. It has to do with the timing. Somebody's going to reach out to communicate. They want to ask you out, but there's something, this person, the timing. They want to know something here. We'll see what that's all about. And we have, yeah, this is someone who sees opportunity. They're fantasizing. It's also someone thinking romance. This is an energy of investing romantically. Ooh, this could be taking a trip, a holiday, going somewhere. But I see the Queen of Pentacles planning and preparing for success, looking at it, at the details, whether it will be. Yeah, whether it'll be successful or long-term. This is someone definitely focused on their finances right now. Yeah, but it has, I feel there's something to do with timing and this waiting for the right time to invest. Someone's been kind of procrastinating a little bit here, but I also see, you know, making some kind of choice, romantic choices. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Someone's about to make a decision. Yeah, life path, choice, decision, crossroads. So somebody is heading down another path here. Something's being left behind. Yeah, something's being left behind. Probably you and another person. Let's have a look at the Six of Wands. Yeah, see, it's an energy where something wasn't long-term. It wasn't successful. So it's time to just move on. And we have a feminine energy possibly waiting. Yeah, and then there it is. All of a sudden, there's the epiphany. Are you kidding me? The Tower. See, this is finding something out sudden. A shock, a surprise. Something you've been waiting for. And I do feel it's finding something out. It has to do with things calming down, some time in between. And it also has to do with travel. It could be somebody wanting to come and see you. Or they want to know if you're available, if you're free to go someplace, to do something. Because I'm seeing travel. Let's have a look at this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so someone who knows their worth and value, but it has to do with Oh, the stars. It has to do with alignment. Something to do with the right time and being in alignment. Someone's trying to line something up and they're making a decision. It could be going someplace, doing something. It has to do with an adventure. Oh yeah, there it is. Something you've been wanting, an opportunity, an invitation. And now we have the Chariot. So somebody has definitely moved away. They've left something behind. And there's all this time in between. So it has to do with a life path choice. And there's going to be a shock, a surprise, something you've been wanting. It's coming in. This person's taken the lead. Now, some of you have, I also feel some of you put on the brakes. You've decided to end a situation where you no longer see a future with somebody. But the interesting thing is you have this other opportunity. So the Chariot is full steam ahead. See, you're in control here. I see some of you have taken your power back from someone, but now you have a person coming in. Look at that change. See, lots of change is coming. Change for the better. Something happened with some of you too, where I feel it's changed you forever. But it's a lovely energy because it's the Empress. I see a lot of happiness, emotional fulfillment. Oh my goodness. Some sort of invitation or opportunity to some sort of gathering. Could be a trip. Could be just a road trip. Anything. But somebody here is definitely thinking of investing and reaching out here. And this is somebody who, I feel like, they've been procrastinating, but they also see opportunity. They're trying to make a decision. And that's why I feel it has to do with going someplace, but all has to do with timing and whether someone's available. Let's have a look at the Ten of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, justice, harmony, balance. Yeah, beautiful. See, this is where some of you have a moment where you've been waiting and then all of a sudden somebody comes in and you realize, what are you waiting for? You have this opportunity, some sort of, it's positive. It's a surprise. It could be a surprise visit, but you're finding something out or you're getting this opportunity. It has to do with hopes and dreams, but it has to do with the stars aligning. Something is aligning here. So, pretty interesting. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, this is someone who's been procrastinating, to do with schedules, times, investing. It has to do with whether someone's interested and they're kind of, weighing whether they should or they shouldn't. Who is this Knight of Cups? Who is this person? Somebody who's taking a pause, looking at things different, checking things out, seeing opportunity. They're looking at all the possibilities, how this could play out. And they're having, there it is. There's that truth. See, they're having an epiphany. Aha. This could be someone who has other options. But someone has been checking somebody out here too. But this is an energy of someone who has that moment of clarity where they see the truth. They're seeing things in a whole different light because they've learned something. Maybe they took a trip, or there's something they've learned and they're applying that to this decision. Tell me more about the Chariot. Yeah, see again, it's investing. Crazy, yeah. And it has to do with going down this path, teaming up. The things that you have in common, compatibility, is something that needs to be acknowledged. It has to do with acknowledging this. And we have this person who's in a hurry. They feel like they need to hurry up. They're trusting their intuition. See, they've gone within and they're going, aha, they see the truth. And I do see the truth is that we have a feminine here who could have other options, but it's somebody who's single. Someone sees opportunity. They're single, you're single. The stars are aligned. It's an alignment. Now, I wonder if this is someone you crossed paths with a few times and someone's always either in between relationships or they're in the middle of moving, relocating, or traveling for work, something. It's where it never seems to line up, and all of a sudden everything's in alignment. This is pretty interesting. I feel with justice, it's about harmony and balance. See, it's an energy of emotional fulfillment, something that's just right. It's like everything's just right. Yeah, this person, it's coming in right, doing things right. Some of you do have someone here who isn't right for you too. And I do see that, where this person is seeing that someone's just not right for them. So this has to do with this change, and change for the better, because we have an Empress. The Empress is open. Empress keeps their options open until somebody commits. But look at that. This is quite interesting. And I do feel this person's kind of seeing this too. This harmony, this balance, someone who's just right. And it's about being fair. Just trying to see if there was, I couldn't remember if there was something under there or not. Yeah, see, it's about coming in right, being fair, but it's about harmony. Everything's in alignment here. And this person, but they're procrastinating. They need to hurry up. They need to hurry up, and they know too. They're trusting their inner knowing. I feel you know who this is, the feminine. But I feel they already know the answers they're seeking. It's either a person at a distance who wants to come and see you. But you can see someone is like, the ship has sailed, it's too late. The feminine's looking at this going, I don't see a future with this person anymore. And then all of a sudden here comes this surprise, this opportunity, some sort of invitation. It's like this person's in a hurry. I don't know if they want to come and pick you up, or they just want to come and see you. But it has to do with love. It has to do with a bond and a connection and a decision in your love life. There's definitely another person here who's being left behind. Tell me about the World. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, change. See, something has changed you forever. I see a lot of change for the better. But this is also, like I say, someone here's gotten away. Someone feels someone got away. The one has gotten away, and now they're in a hurry, or they just don't want you to get away because they've been procrastinating. Look at that. Soulmate connection, friends first. Queen of Pentacles energy, friends first. Now this could be, some of you could friend zone somebody, because you have this other opportunity or invitation, or just go as friends. But I'm seeing a soulmate connection. I'm seeing two people connecting here. Some of you got a couple people. I kid you not. I see two people coming in. But you're going to make some sort of a choice here, because the Queen of Pentacles is looking at that Tower, this waiting. See, someone's not giving someone attention, waiting, getting attention elsewhere. So it's possible too, some of you got someone who put on the brakes because you didn't give them a cup, or you didn't do something. You didn't offer them something. So they're going to get attention elsewhere. I'm seeing someone who's pretty independent here, but I still feel there's two. And I do think some of you have two people going to ask you out, and you have to make a choice. One of these, I feel the situation won't serve you, and I think you know it. Okay, that's why I feel like you have to choose. One of these I feel is somebody who I feel is fair, balanced, you're in alignment with them. They're generally a very happy person, but it's the other person. I feel there's somebody coming back around. You've already moved on. So you've already moved on. So I feel you're going to friend zone somebody. But I do think it's a friends first with this person too. Look at that. It's a crush. Someone longing for love. So someone who does something sweet. They do nice things for someone. So yeah, you've got something else happening here. So you've been waiting for a particular person. So you're getting some kind of communication or news. It comes in sudden. It's going to be a bit of a shock. A surprise. It could be a surprise visitor. Or someone might just, you might get a call or communication, because it's a situation that's coming to fruition. But only one of these situations is long-term or will be successful. I mean, it could be someone finding out suddenly you're single, that you're successful. So you want to watch out for people who are opportunists, what you can give to them, you know, that kind of energy. So watch out for that. But I do feel there's somebody here who's more sincere. Yeah, see, someone's making a choice. It looks like the masculine actually is the one doing the choosing between two. But I feel like this is someone who's longing for love, I do see a little reminiscing. There could have been something that happened. Like I say, there's this time in between where something happened. And this is someone reminiscing. It has to do with the one. See, this is the one that got away, or someone's thinking they better hurry up before someone does. Yeah, we have that Empress energy. I mean, it's right in the heart of the reading. Yeah, see, it has to do with stability. It has to do with partnering up. Someone's been kind of procrastinating or weighing the pros and the cons of whether they should invest in this or whether the other person will. There's some things I feel this person's going to need to know here. But I'll tell you about the Ace of Wands. It's an energy of a spark, an attraction. And there's definitely an attraction. They're very attracted. Some of you are attracting some attention that may be unwanted too. That's what I feel. Unwanted attention from someone who could be someone coming back around that you've already moved on from. Yeah, you're no longer going to give. Yeah, there it is. You're no longer giving to someone. No longer talking. No longer giving them attention. You have somebody else reaching out. Yeah, you've got an Emperor. There you go. See, you're no longer interested in this other person. So we have the Emperor and the Empress coming together. Everything's in alignment. The stars are aligning. The time is right. This is amazing. Yeah, so I do feel like there's this person here who, like I say, you have choices yourself. I feel the feminine. Like, I think you're going to friend zone somebody, or you're just not going to reply to them. Because it is, this person feels like you're the one. But like I say, I don't think you're in alignment with them. You're in alignment with this Emperor. This is somebody who's far more generous. Yeah, somebody who's very high vibrational, ready for something new. See, very happy. They're drawn to you. This is what they're seeing. They're also stable financially. They're planning and preparing something. This is someone who's ready, tempering their passions. They're patient, tempering their emotions. So they're going to reach out. They're just going to test the waters a little. But I feel for the feminine, you're no longer talking. You moved on to somebody because you were waiting for someone. Then all of a sudden this Emperor comes in, where they find out you're single or you find out they are. It could go either way. But yeah, it looks like this person's in a hurry and wants to come and see you. They're trying to be patient. But like I say, they're pulling back, seeing things differently. See, you're different than the usual type. You're not chasing after them. But the interesting thing is this person actually comes in right. Happy, positive, high vibrational. The sun is shining. So much happiness and joy. Yeah, they've also got the King of Wands. See, this is someone who's mastered all these elements. They're going through all these emotions too. But they know exactly what they want. But they've tempered their passions. They're in control. This person's mature. They're not just focused on the physical. It looks like you have another person who's just focused on the physical. The other person actually wants to be friends. They're okay with being friends first. They're very nice. But they're going to court you and date you. I do feel, like I say, it's just a cross sea, getting each other alone. You've got these choices to make, or maybe they do. But like I say, I feel like this is a person who, is very attracted to somebody. There's a spark, an interest, the passion, the desire. See, this is where passion's ignited. And this person's definitely doesn't want you to get away. But yeah, I feel like some of you are, because of this, you're moving on from someone else. You're no longer giving to them. You're not interested. It's somebody who I feel just kind of came in when they wanted attention. So I feel like it's unwanted attention. You're getting unwanted attention. And actually, I wouldn't doubt if this Emperor gets unwanted attention too, because it's an energy of people chasing, coming after, two people because they're successful. So I feel like you both get some of that. Yeah, interesting. Yeah. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. See, this is someone looking at opportunity. They know you're single. They see the truth, or aha. And it's also an energy of someone who's independent. They take care of themselves. Yeah, the Empress, independent, someone who looks good. Yeah, this person, I'm going to tell you, win or lose, they're coming in. If this is somebody by any chance where they either moved, relocated, or you went down separate paths. Maybe when you were young, you went out, went down separate paths. It's like you suddenly maybe run into each other too for some of you and cross paths again. But it's two people who, like, I do see youthful energy. Maybe you had a date when you were young and there was a spark, but it never went anywhere. It never went to the next level. So this is someone who's kind of reminiscing about that, and they're seeing someone who knows their worth and value. This is a person who has a lot of respect. They see you as a lot of respect for you. They see you in a very favorable light. And I actually feel both of you are going to see this. This isn't quite the reading, but yeah, I mean, this isn't obviously for everybody, but I do see some of you, like I say, moving on from someone just because you have a new opportunity, something better. So gorgeous energy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Some of you no longer interested in this person. Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah. Yeah, there's an energy of 3. There you go. Yeah, some of you have walked away from someone, see, or this person has, ready for something new, maybe both of you. But I feel some of you have gone your separate ways because of that youthful energy. There was a spark, it never went to the next level. Now this person's looking at this and reminiscing. So there could be years in between, I mean, it could have been just traveling, having to relocate for work. It's people on a journey, their life path. It has to do with two people on their life path. All these things, this time in between. I love this. I mean, this is someone seeing a beautiful Empress energy. Yeah, they're going to offer that pentacle. They're stable. They know what they want. Yep, the timing is right. Now, if you cross paths with this person, maybe over the years too, where you've just been cordial or, friends of friends kind of thing, I'll tell you, they're starting to look at you totally different. But others of you, it's just somebody new coming in. Yeah, see, being open. I love this reading. It's just so straight up. I mean, straight to the point. This person means business. But I see the Empress just kind of sitting there, keeping their options open. But you're about to get a solid offer. If someone sees you in a favorable light, the timing is right. There's a windfall of abundance. I think you're going to get all up in your feelings here. You're going to get up in your feelings. The feminine. Let me just grab, let's see what's going to happen here. What can you expect from this Emperor? What can you expect from the Emperor? Something to do with a home, property, real estate, residence, something to do with that. You can expect that. Now they could be lighter than darker hair. Okay, fair, lighter than darker. So even if they're a dark-skinned person, they're lighter than usual. Different races. Anyway, and that may be when this person was young. For some of you, it's somebody when they were younger. It was a crush, a spark. Now this person's reminiscing about this and they're kind of like, what the heck's going on here? And they're thinking, maybe you've crossed paths a few times or you just suddenly run into each other. It's almost like there's this chemistry. This is crazy. What else can you expect from this Emperor? Oops. True love. Oh yeah, this could be someone who's been holding a torch. And honest. This person's honest. Tell me about the date. This looks like a date in the past. Yeah, spiritual growth, spiritual connection. This person thinks this is something spiritual, that you're in alignment. Everything's just right. But they're learning something here. They've definitely been learning something. Interesting. Yeah, they've learned a lot. I mean, it could be spirituality for sure. But this is somebody who is really kind of reminiscing about this. They are someone who's been longing for love. Now, others of you, I do feel like you have someone who's missing you and they've gone through some spiritual growth. But I would be a little bit cautious of if you had someone who did you wrong at some point, or they weren't fair, or they didn't treat you right. Okay? Just watch for that, because I do see that possibility for some. Let's have a look. It all depends. You got free choice here. Yeah. The person who's coming in is a true gem, but they see you that way. I see true gem, value, quality, or even jewelry. But I feel like it's more like a person's personality, who they are, a true gem. Wow. Yeah. Let's have another look at the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so there's people involved, talk and gossip. People are talking, see, checking things out. There's some kind of truth. This person asks you out, they're going to be gossiping and talking. So let's grab a deck and see who's doing the gossiping. Yeah, lots of talk and gossip. Communication coming in. This person's in a hurry. Someone's finding out someone is single. Yeah, talking about the Empress. This is someone successful. Or at least, I mean, the Empress doesn't have to be successful, but the Empress is very balanced, kind, compassionate, nurturing, loving. You know, someone who looks out for themselves, takes care of themselves. Beautiful. So just take it as it resonates. But yeah, there's a lot of talk. See, neighbors, small talk, grapevine. To do with the Empress. Wow, a lot of talk. Yeah, it has to do with change. Change for the better. This could be someone who just never seems to change or mature, or they have, but it's still beautiful for the better. It's an energy of someone who just goes with the flow. Look at that, trusting the intuition. Some of you probably know who this is that's talking about it. I do see a Pisces energy, a lot of talk, a lot of communication here. It's just an energy, but it's saying trust your intuition. You know who's talking, gossiping. Yeah, so some of you, I'm going to tell you, if you got a person putting their best foot forward, you have an opportunity coming in. This is absolutely crazy. Yep, it's that, like I say, the King of Wands. It's taking the lead, being bold. See the true gem. This is someone who's offering you that pentacle. I feel the gossip is just people talking about it. It could be the mother, somebody's mother, motherly person talking to people, but you can see a lot of talk with the Eight of Wands, that someone's in a hurry. They want to communicate. They might even be reaching out to someone to find something out, where someone lives, their address, email, cell phone number, something like that. But they're very determined here. Oh yeah, they want this. They see you in a favorable light. I feel vice versa. Now they want to get this going. So I feel this is people actually say nice things. And look, I don't know if there was some kind of gathering or something here and everyone's still talking about it. But I see a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning, a windfall of abundance. Yeah, there was some sort of talk about someone healing, clearing things up, clearing things out, taking a break. So somebody went through, something did happen up here. So you're hearing about this, but this is also the feminine energy. Yeah, we have someone reflecting, see, looking at this. They're talking about the past. Someone here is ready to take a leap of faith. They're going for it. They're just going to go for it. Whoever this person is, yeah, they've thought it through. They're confident with the decision. This is someone going to tell you the truth. So there's some sort of truth here. Okay. Yeah, some kind of truth. Yeah, they want to reach out here. So there's a lot of talk about something that, they're very generous. I feel this person's going to reach out. They're testing the waters, though. It's just a little test to see if you reciprocate. They might be reaching out to these people trying to find out the truth, where you are, where you live, or more about you. But what they're finding out makes them very happy. And I see they want to get something going. Oh yeah, oops, these cards just want to come out. And then we have, so there's somebody long distance talking. A person, maybe, it doesn't have to be super long distance. I mean, it could be someone in another community somewhere reaching out, but it could be someone in another country. Friends of friends kind of thing here. But it has to do with starting something. So much happiness and joy. It could be someone just telling the other person maybe where you live. It could have to do with a vacation. Like I say, somebody may be thinking it's time for a break, take a vacation. Maybe that's where the two of you are going to go. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I got to tell you, I see this person who's determined here. And it does look like, the one that may have gotten away. Or if you're seeing someone And you've been waiting for someone, they've been procrastinating, you get another opportunity, the other person's freaking out and they don't want you to get away. So you may have a couple things going on. I would suggest be discerning and choose wisely here. But if it feels right, go for it. If you can be yourself around somebody and completely just be yourself, they expect you to treat, the way you are, that's more likely your choice. But if you have somebody who didn't treat you right, they treated you like an option, they never gave, they weren't generous, they didn't reciprocate or took advantage of you, don't expect this person to change anytime soon. Okay? I feel like the person that you're aligning with is someone who's quite generous, but sensible. And they are an emperor. So, and it has to do with true love. It has to do with they're honest. They speak truth. Now, it's very possible this person's been speaking to somebody at a distance, or they have, but it could have to do with travel. See, tempering their passions, being patient, trying something different. They're trying to, and I do feel trying something different or doing something different, but they're patient. Yeah, and they're also tamed the beast within themselves. They're a very kind, compassionate person, but they're confident with the decision that they're about to make, and that's to offer you this pentacle. It could be a ticket to go somewhere, an invitation, maybe to go visit a friend. Maybe they have a friend at a distance and they want to bring you along. It could be a family member, anybody. But, the Queen of Cups is here. This is, someone's reaching out. You're about to get something here. It's solid. So beautiful. It's the start of something new right there. So do take care. Think clearly if you have choices. Okay. Now, if there is somebody long distance, and just watch out for those people online who want to come see you, and they keep you waiting, and then all of a sudden they're supposed to come see you and then they don't have any money. Think twice about that. Or somebody who you're talking to online and ages go by and they always have an excuse. Nothing seems to follow through. Don't miss other options because of someone like that. Okay, people in other countries, long distance relationships, not saying they can't work, but like I say, if somebody doesn't, and be careful with people that you meet online. They can become any persona they want to be. And I do see a situation like that, to be wise here about how much you give. Don't give somebody, if they ask for money, don't give them money. Okay? Yeah. And for the feminine, if somebody wants to see you bad enough, they'll buy a ticket and come and see you. Don't be wasting your money going to see somebody who isn't putting in the effort, or always seems to be something why they can't. The rest of you, I really feel like you got a real gem coming in. Could be someone you knew when you were young. Maybe you went to school, or you worked with, or met when you were traveling. Whoever it is, there's some reminiscing here. So I wish you the best. Whatever's coming in is quite lovely. Okay, take care, and we will see you soon.